friends, and welcome to my channel, new and returning subscribers. It's Margie from the Budget Evolution, where we have fun saving our money. And today is Travel Tuesday, so let's get started and see what we've got going on. So the first thing that we are going to do, all right, well, let's count the money and see what we've got in the tray. So for Jetsetting Traveler, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, and 90. Now realize 2 of these bills are real, the rest are prop. That is because we are away on vacation and we didn't want to have all that cash here. Also, my paycheck was coming in after we left for our trip, so I think I've been mentioning this in multiple videos. So we have 90 in there, and then 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So it'll be fun to take all the prop money out when I get back home. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Yeah, so it's fun having the 2s. I don't normally have $2 bills in any of my stuffings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. So we have $170 to stuff today. Okay, so that is our regular stuffing, but you see, girls trip, we finished this in our savings challenge video yesterday, and I want to start with this one so we can stuff. We finished Are We There Yet? This was from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, which Lacey and I are doing Tomato Wars, so check out our Saturday videos, my random Saturday and her, I don't know what she calls her Saturday videos. I'll put it up on the screen. Anna from Anna Banana Budgets, Eva from Budget Your Life, and Tiffany from at Saving with Tiffany. So let's put that off to the side. And we have 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, $96 to put into this challenge. I'm going to put this right here in the front. We also have Pool Party, but we'll get to that in a minute. So let's do this one first. So it looks like we finished the first page, the second page, the third page, and we are working on cruise or resort. So let me get my scratching tool and let's just get no, that's a 3-sided dice. Let's see, we'll get this one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have a lot, so I think we'll just keep scratching. What do you think? I'll just keep going. You know what? I'll use the calculator to add it up. So we got High Rise the Resorts is $5. And then let's roll, and 1, so we'll go here. Ooh, it's a cruise ship. Going on a cruise. I do love my cruises, but you know, part of me I would like, cruise ships are 10. Okay, let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one down here. The thing about cruise ships is that when you stop at different places, the excursions, one, can be pricey if you don't do them on your own, which is always a risk. That's another 10. And 3, so 1, 2, 3. Here, you know what? Let me wipe that off. And you only get a certain amount of time in order to do your excursion. So if you want to do, like when we were in Rome, we literally were gone all day because it took like 2 hours to drive to Rome from Civitelli port, where I think it's Civit, something like that. Anyway, you had to drive. It was like an hour and a half there, an hour and a half back. That's 3 hours. Plus we had a lunch break, so that was at least another 2 hours, so that's 5 hours, and that's not touring. We got 3 hours to tour the city. Who can do Rome in 3 hours? And we drove around. So, yeah, we barely got any time in Rome. Literally, we just followed our guide, and I think we were in Rome, like walking around in Rome, maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, we saw the highlights, but that was about it. Did I do that one? Wait a minute. So we did 2 of these. That's 10, 20, 30. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, so we got to add that one. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is the only problem with doing a cruise is that you don't have a lot of time in the city, the port that you stop in. So that is $5. Okay, well, let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I told my husband, I said, that is one place we definitely need to go back. We'll probably do it when we do, like, I want to do Paris. I want to go to Marseille. I want to do the, what is it? The masquerade ball at Versailles. Oh, could you imagine? I can't even. I watch videos of people doing it, and we've got 4. I don't know where we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just keep going because we got $96 to spend, and that is 10, and that's 45. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's a high-rise resort. That's kind of like what we stayed at the Venetian when we were in Las Vegas. My daughter is actually going back to Las Vegas. She's doing her mid-year there. That's the National Conference for Pharmacists. And we're doing one, which is over here. That's another high-rise. So she hasn't been back to Vegas since we went in 2008. So she was only 7. I think she was only 7. So that's 5. Okay, you know what? We'll just do this one right here. That's a ship. And that's 10. And then we'll do this one. And that brings us to 70. No, this is supposed to be 100. Oh, that's right, because we already have money in there. All right, let me clean this up. All right, so we got 50, 65, and 70. And we can put that in here. There we go. And we finished cruise or resort. Awesome. So this is a roll and save. So let's pack. Every icon, you can either give it a name or we can roll. We are going to roll. So we've got a 4. You know what? Let's grab that purple one. Where is, I think it's this one. 4. We've grabbed a 4. So let me add, so we got 96. So that would be $26 minus 4. Or we could just grab it out of here. We could do that too. No, we don't have change. That's okay. Okay, so we got 4. All right, wait a minute. Let's start with 26 minus 4. There we go. We got $22 left. So let's keep rolling. So we got a 5, a 2, oh, come here, a 4, still going, a 2, down to 9, a 5. Oh, this is spicy. We got a 1. Oh, man, we got $3 left. Jeez, of course it is. So that's $6. Okay, so let me add that up and make sure. So 4, 5, 2, 4, 2, 5, 1, and 6. Yep, that was $29. Okay, so we've got 5, 10, 15, 25, 26. So we need $3 more. We'll grab that out of stash cash. I think we are running out of stash cash money, but that's okay because it's the end of the month and we will restock this. Yep, we'll restock this come next month. All right, so there we go. And that is $29 going in here. So, right, 29, yeah. And then the 2 other dollars, so that's $31 altogether. Okay. And then we will start this one the next time. Awesome. Oh, this is by Budget Your Life. This is Eva's challenge, and she personalizes it for you. So awesome game. I don't know if she does this as a digital. She might. Of course, if she did a digital, you're not going to get the personalization. I think you could probably do that yourself. Anyway, so there is Girls Trip 2026. That's me and my friend Wendy going on that trip. Can't wait. Okay, so pool party fund. I know we got to take care of these things. We saved $60 in pool party fund. This is from Hey K Budgets. And guess what we decided? We decided to put this into our vacation going to Denver. Yes, we are going to Denver for my aunt and uncle's 75th birthday party. So let me get that book. This is our high priority book. And I think I put one in here that says maybe travel. Girls Trip, Bonaire, Japan. No, I did not. Of course I didn't. All right, let me grab an envelope. All right, here we go. So I'll just use this purple one. And this will be, let's see, Denver cousin. We'll call it the cousin invasion. We call everything an invasion because us, I won't say my maiden name, but anyway, is that invasion? Did I spell that right? Oh my God. This is October 2025. All right. I'm probably not going to make an actual dashboard for this. You know, that's not going to fit in there, but that's okay. We're just going to stick it in there for the time being, and I will cut it later. All right. So we'll pop that in there. That's happening first. Well, after Hawaii, obviously. And we have 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and yes, $60 going in there. Let's close that. And there we go. Saving for that. Awesome. Okay, moving on to vacation binder. And this is, oh, you know what? Maybe we should do jet setting. We'll do jet setting first. Okay, so jet setting, we did 2 icons, so 55 and 35. 55 plus 35, and we should have $90. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, and $90 towards Jetsetting Traveler. This one we roll ahead of time so we know exactly how much money to put into our envelopes. And yeah, there we go. So now in Jetsetting Traveler, we have 1, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 320, 310, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 400, 10, 15, 25, 26. So 426 now we have saved in Jetsetting Traveler. This is saving for our Japan trip in 2027. All right, so let me color these in. Oh, no, we're just crossing them off. Okay, we can do that. All right, and then we're going to roll the dice and see where we're headed. So we're doing 1, so that's 35. Can we do more than that? $35. The last time we did 35. No, you know what? We'll just do 1. That's a good question. Let me double check our budget. Okay, yeah. Our budget is $50 for each roll, but we're doing 1 every week. So we will just, whatever's left over, so that'll be $15 left over, and we'll do that for the next roll. So each video, we'll do another roll. And I've got a message on my cute, handy, dandy little mirror thing. I just got this. I love it. And it's telling me low battery, please charge it in time. So if I don't see it on there, that's okay. It's the camera that I worry about with battery. Okay, so that took care of Jetsetting Traveler. And now let's grab our sunken ship and let's roll and see what we are doing in our vacation book. All right, so we've got 4. 4, we're gonna roll, and that's $5. So we'll put 5 in there. So that's 5 going in there. And then we'll roll, and we got 3. 3 is, we're doing just the next one, and that's another $5. Sorry, this is by Budgeting with Chris, and this one's by Allie Bear Budgets. So we'll just keep doing that. And we're doing 4. Gonna do another roll and save, and that got a 3. So we'll do a 2 and a 3. Keep rolling. I can't imagine how much fun we are having on this trip. It's just insane. That's $7 for there. With Budgeting with Chris, Vacation Savings. And 6 is, this is Deep Plans and Budget. We are rolling a D3. So let's do a 1. That's 3, 2, 2, and 2. So a 3, 2, 2, and 2. So what is that? That's 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 7, 8, 9. Doing that. All right. So rolling again, and we got 6 again. All right. So we'll go. We got 1, 2, 2, and 2. Ooh. 1, 2, 2, and 2. That's 6. That's $7. So 5, 6, 7. All right, something different. No, we're going to skip that. Let's go to 2. You got a lot of love there, D. Okay, so this is Ellie on Earth. We're just going to roll the dice, and we got a 6. We don't have a 6 on this. It really wants to roll us. Holy moly. Okay, so that's a 2. And you know what? We'll roll a couple of times. So that's 2 going in there. 1. We don't have a 1. 1. And 3. So that will be a 5. Okay, and let's roll one more time. And we got another 3. That's 2 and 3. Awesome. Okay, and let's roll. We got 5. 5 is, this is Summer Savings. This is by Lisa Grateful Me. Let's roll and see how many we're coloring in. We're doing 3. So that's 1, 2, and 3 going in there. So 2 and 3. Whoops, that's 4. Should we roll it? I know, because that one you roll, right? Duh. Oh my goodness. Okay, going to 2. 2, we're going back to Ellie on Earth. Let's roll. We got a 2. Pop that in there. Moving on. Let's get a 1. No, we're doing 2 again. So let's roll. We need 4 or 5s. We got a 4. And 2 and 4. Okay, let's roll. And we got 3. 3 is back to budgeting with Chris. The next one is $6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's roll. We got 4. And this is the roll and save with Allie Bear. And that's getting 5. Ooh, these might all finish like right around the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Did I tell you how much money we had in here? Probably not. We had 90 in Jetsetting Traveler, and then Vacation Savings. We had $80. Okay. So that takes care of that one. And let's roll. We got 3. Going back to Vacation Savings, which we just do the next one, we decided. Ooh, that one's 9. That one's an expensive one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, what do we got left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that was a lot more than I thought. Okay, let's roll. And we're doing 3 again. Okay, so little itty bitty icon is $2. So we got 2 going in there. All right, let's roll again. We got 6. Okay, we are rolling the D3. And we'll do 1. So that's 1. And then let's roll one more time. And we got another 1. Should we just chance it? 2. Oh, D. Love you, lady. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. Thank you very much. All right, so that took care of our vacation book. So we didn't get any love in Glitter Sea Life, which is mine. But Ellie on Earth got a lot of love. And we've got, so we got 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, $14. And now we have 10, 15, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, and 3. $33. Wow. And we're not even done. And the bigger ones, we still got to go. Okay. So we're going to have to cash condense these. You won't see that, probably because I'll condense them before after I get done with this video. Okay, we've got 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So we've got $30 we saved today. 30, okay, 30, 80, 100, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we've got $108 we have saved already in vacation savings by budgeting with Chris. Okay, Allie Bear budgets. Today we saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and excuse me, $13. I know I'm like doing so much recording that my voice. So 13, 14, 15, 15, 20, and 30. So we have saved $30 in Allie Bear's Roll and Save. And then we have Lisa Grateful Me. We saved $3. And now we have $13 we've saved in her summer savings challenge. And then Deep Plans and Budgets, we did very well. We're almost done with this challenge. We're almost done with our series of turtles. We'll have to find another game soon. Okay, so we've got 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20 we have saved today. I keep forgetting that there's more money in here. So 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, $29 already we have saved in Deep Plans and Budgets. Little turtle challenge. All right, there we go. Okay, so that took care of Vacation Binder, and now we are going to move on to Ara's Sloth Challenge. So we have an IOU, but we have $200 to spend. So there's our 200. Let's take that out, $200. Oh, that's what I forgot to put that in the tray. That's okay. So that means we have now saved 500 we already spent. So 5, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 390, right, 3, 5, 8, 899, 899. I knew there was like an odd number. So $899 we have saved in this challenge. So let's grab our calculator. Let's move this since we don't need that. So we'll put our calculator over here. We'll load in $200 because remember, this is 2 stuffings we're doing. We need a 20-sided dice because there's 20 pages. Is this one the 20? No, that one's 16. It's this little one. Okay, so let's roll. Where are we headed? We're going to page 5. 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's do our IOU. So -4. So let's take that off. All right, and then we go into page 5, and we are going to roll 6-sided dice, and we got 5, so we get to do this one over here. So let's do that a couple of times. So that's, oops, 200 minus 4 minus 5. Okay, and we got a 2. 2. Let's do it a few more times because we got a lot of money. So we got 5 and 3. Let's try to finish out this block. 3. Roll. We got 4. No, that's a 5. Oh, shoot. Silly me. Okay, so that's a 4. Oh, come on, give me a 6 or a 1. 3. We'll be here for all day. A 2. 5. Come on, 6 or 1. 3. I think we're going to have to stop. All right, we'll try again later. All right, so that we finished that one. Okay, so let's roll. Let's see what next page we're going to do. We're going to do 15. 15 is a complete the puzzle. This saves $150. So let's just roll the dice and see where we're headed. So 1, 2, 3. So that's $3. So I'll just mark it off and I'll color it in later. I know those of you who like it to color, it's just too much. 1, 2, 3 is another $3. So we'll do that one. And 2, 1, 2 is the 4. Do another one. 1 is the 1. And we'll do one more. And we got 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the 3 there. All right. Okay, there you go. I colored it all in. And let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so we need to roll the dice. And what do we got here? We got, I can't see it. Oh, it was a 17. So let's go to 17. It was this or that. Oh, okay. So the next one is podcasts or music. Well, is a podcast the same thing as a YouTube video? Oh, I'll say music. Because if it was podcast, I think I would have done video. Like if it said video. So that is $2. All right, next question is whoa. Man, I can't read that. That's supermarket or local market. I'm kind of a both kind of gal. So we'll do both and we'll save $3. Backpack, definitely suitcase. I am not a backpack girl. That's 2. And let's finish this off. Group of strangers or your BFF and partner only. Definitely my partner or my best friend. So that is $2 going in there. And this one is done. So let's just put a little heart on here so we know it is done. Okay, so that was that one. Let's roll. And let's go to 15. Oh, we were there already. Let's do something else. And let's do 6. So we'll go to 6. Okay, we'll color a bunch of these in. Let me grab a brown. I think we're just coloring them in all brown. So maybe I'll fix that. So let's see how many we're going to do. We're going to do 5. So that's $25, right? They're $5 each. Yep. $25. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 25. So let me do that real fast. Okay. I kind of wanted them all uniform, so we'll just go with that. All right, there we go. We need another piece of paper, so we'll grab this one. And we've got, oh, we're staying at 6 again. So let's roll. And we are only doing 1, so we'll just do that right here. And we'll put that there, and 5 minus. Okay, moving on. Let's go to 8. So my rings are spinning around. 8 is the color and save. I wonder if there's a different brown. Like, I have all these browns. Like, this one looks really light. Like, see how lighter that is? Let's try that one. There's like this greenish one. So let's just save $10 in total. There we go. All right. So let's move on. Let's move our paper. We have a paper around here. Yes, we do. Put that there. And we're going to 10. 10 is here. Let's roll. I'm going to start with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where'd my scratchy tool go? I put it away. Okay. Can you guys? Yeah, you guys can see that. Yeah, now I can look right. I have that little thing right there. I can see exactly what I'm doing. All right. Let's move that up. That is a mountain, and that's $2. So let's do a couple. We'll do 3. 1, 2, 3. And this guy's going to the beach. So the beach is $5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's another mountain. So that is $2. You know what? Let's finish this out. Let's finish these guys out. So that is what? $5, $7. Okay, so that's 7. Let me clean that up. Awesome. So that page is done. So let's put a little heart on here. So that one is done. Okay, next up, we're going to 4. So 4 is another scratch and save. This one is for accommodations. So let's see how many we'll scratch off. We'll do 5. And we'll just go, I don't know, we'll just pick them randomly. So we got a 6. All right, and we'll pick this one in the middle. And that is 2. And we'll do this one. Where is it? There it is. That's 3. And let's do this one over here. There's little sloths in there too. Those are $10. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. 6, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Let's do this one up here. And that's a 5. Okay, and 5. Let me clean that up. All right, let's move on. We still got $63 to go. We have page 11. Oh, my menaces here. This one is definitely spicy. Let's go 6. So we'll just start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is going to be a new scratch off. And that is $6. It's probably the cheapest one on here. Yep. So far it is. All right, and then let's roll again. And we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's another one, and that is 5. Now that's the cheapest one, so that's $5. And then let's roll again. And we got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, see what I'm saying? That is $20. I might want to finish this if I can. So we have $1 over here, so let's get rid of that one. And let me get, where's my cleaner? Oh, so we don't have that there. Okay, and then we have $10 there. Did I minus the 1? I'll minus the 1. Okay, so that will take care of this one here. So we can erase that 10. And then we have 1 scratch off left. Wow, holy moly. Oh my God, I told you this one was spicy. That leaves us with $2. Holy crud. I thought we could finish this one. That's insane, Aura. Oh my God. I had no clue because it doesn't tell you what it goes. It says like 200 plus. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Okay. So, yeah, we got $2 left. So where are we going to go to do these $2? That's 5. Let's start from the beginning. Oh, you know what? We'll do one of these. All right, we'll just do another 2. And that takes care of that. And we are now out of money. Holy moly. That'll definitely give you high blood pressure. There we go. We'll just leave the sunken ship in there for my closing, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. I don't know. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, everyone.